Good morning, day 36. Gonna head out. Just a short day today. Once again, thunderstorms are due to come in, so trying to get some miles in before the thunderstorms come in. So, not feeling all that great today. Don't know what's going on. I just don't feel good at all. Nice tunnel through here. I can tell this must be a pretty good creek at times, but right now it's pretty dry. Not much. Actually, there's nothing in there. I was going to say not much. There's actually nothing in that creek. Oh, there's a little pool. Couple mile climb this morning. I have made it to where the Trail Boss and the Appalachian Trail split. So I'll keep heading north. You could take that Trail Boss if you wanted, I guess. That eventually in like 3 point something miles comes back into the AT. But I have no reason to take that side trail. So I'll just continue along here. I should be almost up on the ridgeline area where I will be doing, like yesterday, steep ups and downs, just little ones, but they still wear you out. Looks like I'm gonna come into a tunnel here. I don't know if that's rhododendron or what it is, but hopefully it'll be about 20 degrees cooler in here. Here is my first view of the day. Continuing on here, the path hasn't been too bad. A lot of roots, more than rocks today. But overall, it's not bad. Not bad at all this morning. So I should be about through with my 2-mile climb. And then it will be, like I said earlier, just a lot of steep up and downs as you ride along the ridge. A beautiful view to the west here. I continue to make my way along. Nothing special about the trail. I do have to admit, this has been much nicer than the last 2 days. So far, sections of this trail have not been overgrown. The woods are not as dense right here, but I just like the fact that the trail is not overgrown. The last 2 days, I have marks all on my legs from those nettles or pricker bushes, whatever they were, that had overgrown onto the trail and through that meadow I had to walk through. But they've, even through my hiking pants, just scratched my legs up. And I'm very thankful they have not torn my hiking pants. I didn't think about that. It could have been tearing the pants, but I have not seen any holes in them. Other than the ones that should be there. I think the next viewing area I may have should be some power lines. Big opening because of power lines. I've come to the power line area, but there's not much of a view. I'll switch to get down there, and this is up the hillside there. So no view today with any of this. We have a little bit of a view through here. And that's it. I've come out onto a gravel road. Not sure if it's a maintenance road of some sort, but there are some power lines here and I've got a bit of a view. And according to my map, I'll be walking on this gravel for 1.5 miles. So I just need to hope nobody comes whipping up here around these corners where there's not much of a shoulder. Or if I get bumped, I'm gone over the edge. Bye-bye. Another view from this side here, a different angle. Oh, that breeze feels great. I'm about 0.3 miles from the pickup point, and I have to say this has probably been the worst part of the walk. The breeze feels good though. There is definitely a nice breeze down here. Well, as I come near the end of my hike for the day, okay, I don't want to do it, but I'll blacktop walk for a little bit. Hopefully there won't be any cars zipping around here. Get back up this way and get back down on that little gravel and off of this pavement there. Overall, the trail was really good. It was not overgrown. The only area that was overgrown a little bit was where the power lines were. The grass around that area. Otherwise, it was a really nice trail out there today. A very, very nice trail. It was a 6.7 mile day, or it will be when I finish up here. Again, not a bad day at all. Even though I have my hat on now, while I was in the woods I kept my hat off in hopes it would keep my head cooler, and maybe that would stop me from feeling like I was overheating all the time. So I definitely was cooler with the sun shining down here. I just didn't want a chance getting sunburned on my head. I could see the parking area down the road. I'm glad it was a short day. I could see some of those dark thunderstorm clouds over the top of the mountain there. So I'm glad I was able to get this walk in before the rain hit. Well, rain I don't mind, it's the thunderstorms, high winds and all that. I've had a good day. I hope you all have had a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I wanted to share that I actually went over 400 miles for 2026 here on the AT. A little bit over 400 miles when I finished today. So at the end of today, I'm also down to about 118 miles left to complete the entire Appalachian Trail. So I'm slowly getting there.